As you guys may or may not know, my cat got an injury on his paw over the weekend, and so he has to use this special litter made out of paper. And he can be a little picky, but I thought he was using the litter because he was peeing in it. So at first I thought, oh, okay, it's fine. Like, he's gonna use the litter. He'll get used to it, right? But he wasn't pooping in it. Now here's the thing, is he had also been under anesthesia and he'd been given pain meds, so sometimes those can make you constipated. So I wasn't too worried about it at first. But when I got home from work today and he still had not pooped, I was like, there's something wrong here. He needs to poop. Why hasn't he pooped yet? And he was also, like, he looked clearly uncomfortable. He was like pacing and making these like noises. And I was like, oh no, my poor baby. My poor baby. Use the litter box. Why are you holding it? And I didn't know. I thought, okay, either something's wrong and I'm gonna need to take him back to the vet because he can't poop, or he's just being really stubborn. Oh, did that get your cat to look at it? I thought either he's sick and constipated, or I'm going to have to take, or he's just being stubborn and he's not using. He would pee in it, but maybe he just doesn't want to poop in the new litter. But to be honest, I kind of suspected that maybe, you know, he was just holding it, okay? So I looked up online things that you can do to try and encourage your cat to poop. And there was a few different things like that I went ahead and did, like, you know, only give them wet food and make sure they have like fresh water, try to get them to drink. But one of the other ones was like, just get them to exercise. If you can just get them to exercise, you know, it might, you know, get the bowels moving, which I thought, okay, that makes sense. And my cat who is constipated, he's not really the most like playful of cats. He doesn't really like to play all of that much, but sometimes I can get him going with the laser pointer. So I get out the laser pointer. No, he's actually not fat. He's really not fat. He's big, but he's like average weight. And so I get out the laser pointer, and he was like in the bathroom. He was in my bathroom making all these noises. So I take the laser pointer and I start running it back and forth in the bathroom so the cat will chase it. And he was like, oh yeah. He was in the mood, fortunately, he was in the mood. So he starts chasing the laser pointer. You guys, like 2 laps, literally 2 laps with this laser pointer. And he stops in the middle of what he is doing and takes the biggest poop on the floor that I have ever seen him take in his entire life. Literally, the dam broke, like mid-run. He could not hold it anymore. He was literally clenching his little butthole so hard because he didn't want to use the new litter. Like, he was not sick. He was not constipated. He had to go. He was just holding it because he didn't want to use the new litter. The second I got him running, it was over. He couldn't hold it anymore. Laser pointer, just like me for real. Do I need to get the laser pointer out to encourage you to go number 2? Huh? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, so, but this isn't even the end of the story, you guys. So while this Hellcat takes the biggest dump I've ever seen in the middle of my bathroom floor, my other cat he had been observing this behavior from atop the bathroom counter. You know, just overseeing it. So not long, like I literally am about to go get the stuff to clean up my one cat's poop. And the other cat starts to gag. And I'm like, no. And then he vomits. But it's like he's up high, and so he like projectile vomits all over the floor. So yeah, that is my Hellcat story of the day. I mean, they are peeing in the litter box. The cat who vomited, he's pooping and peeing in the litter box. He's fine with it. It's just my injured cat, the one that actually needs to use the paper litter box, that has decided he doesn't want to poop in it. I don't know what we are going to do from here because it's only day 3 and he has to use the paper litter for 10 days. So my guess is he's probably gonna poop in my bathroom again. Yes, he is fussy. He's a fussy little dude. Gotta live outside. Oh god, he wouldn't survive one day. He's such a mama's boy. He literally would not survive. If you guys could have just seen him today, he was so pitiful because he was constipated. Like he was literally just like screaming and like pacing the bathroom and looking up at me like, Mom, Mom, help me. And I did help him. I made him run that poop right out. He got runner's poop. Wait, can you guys hear him right now? He's actually screaming right now at me. I don't know if my mic picked that up or not. You did hear him? Yeah, that was him. He better not need more help. There's no way there is more poop in him. There's no way. You guys, egregious amount of poop came out of this cat. There is no way there is more poop in him. There's no way. He did just walk into my bathroom though, and that does make me nervous. What are you doing in there, baby? He could just be going to pee though. Oh, he's definitely in there. I can hear him in there. But he might just be in there to pee. This is your exciting, riveting play-by-play of my cat's bowel movements.